Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are starting off life at RW Essen, our new club after that sacking at Schalke. We're dropped down a division to take on this team and we're trying to keep them up in the division this season. They're currently in 70, just a point inside the relegation spot, and we're taking on a fellow relegation rival in FC Victoria Cologne, a team we actually had an interview with for a job. We took the job with Essen instead. So this is a new chapter of the save, so there are going to be some new goals, and here they are. So it is to get promoted out of this division eventually, to stay up then in the second division of German football, and then the last two are the big ones. We're going to beat Schalke, so we want to finish ahead of Schalke in the Bundesliga. We want to get promoted to the Bundesliga. Schalke are likely to be there before us, and we want to finish ahead of them in the Bundesliga. Once we do that, that is the challenge complete here at Essen. It will still be a 5-season save, and this is going to count as the first season. We will finish off this season as our first season of the save, and then we'll have 4 more to try and get them 2 promotions up to the top tier of German football. So let's look at Essen a little bit more and a bit more about their history. So they won a German title in 1955 before the Bundesliga was formed. It does say Bundesliga in the game, but it wasn't the Bundesliga. They won that title in 1955, their only German title, and they represented West Germany in the first ever European Cup, now known as the Champions League. So they were a pretty big club in the 50s in Germany. They have won a German Cup in the 50s as well. They also had Pele as an honorary member in the mid-2000s, so that's something of note. But they did go insolvent a number of years ago and have had to try and get promoted back up the divisions to the third tier of German football, and that's where they are now. And our challenge is to keep them in this division. We'll take another quick look at the table. We're down in 17th. We're not that far off mid-table, so that's what we're aiming for this season, is to get up to mid-table and finish there. So let's get into this first game and let's have a look at the team and get to know them. And in goals, it is Jacob Goltz. I'm going to say Goltz. Okay goalkeeper, decent enough for this level, nothing spectacular. Hopefully he can keep a few clean sheets for us. He's conceded 33 goals this season already. That's a bit of a worry. We are going with a back 4. We're going for a 4-4-2. Keep things simple until we get safety secured. And at right back it is Jose Enrique Rios Alonso. It's a long name, but Rios Alonso is a pretty decent centre back, but we're going to play him at right back just because we don't have many options in that position. And he has good crossing, good physicals, good mentals, and he should be decent for this level. Our centre backs then, and we're starting off with the first one, is Mustafa Kurama. He is an alright centre back, nothing spectacular, lacks a bit of pace, only 6 foot as well, bit of a worry, but 18 determination might be good for us. Hopefully he can just form a good partnership with this man, and that is Fabian Ruth, and he is a left back who's coming in to play at centre back. Centre back is a weak position for us. We are just after the January deadline day, so we won't be able to make too many changes. Maybe one player coming in on loan, but it is not a centre back. I couldn't find anyone to play that position. So Fabian Ruth is there. Good natural fitness, poor jumping reach, 6'2", 11 pace. Bit of a concern. Don't think he'll be in the team next season if we survive here. At left back is a really good left back. We didn't want to move out of this position. It's Ekin Kilabi. I'm going to go with a German left back. Good aggression at 16. Hopefully that doesn't get him into trouble. Look, good enough work rate for this level. Remember, we're the 3rd division of German football, so for this level he looks a really decent player. Moving into our midfield 4, and on the right hand wing it is Isaac Young, a USA winger. He is okay, a bit of pace, nothing spectacular about him, but good crossing, good technique, and decent enough work rate, and hopefully he can be a bit dangerous on that side. In midfield, as the ball winning midfielder, it is Bjorn Roher, and he will play in that role. He's okay, he's decent enough for this level. I think his tackling of 13, marking at 13, work rate is good too, positioning is decent, and good enough physicals for this level, so that's good for him. He's our captain as well. Alongside him, playing as the advanced playmaker, is Thomas Eisfeld, I'm going to go say, and he is decent enough. He's playing as advanced playmaker for now. We might change him into a centre midfielder on attack eventually, but good first touch, good passing. His mentals are decent enough for this level. Physicals are decent too, good natural fitness. So hopefully he can make a difference in midfield. On the left wing, it is Lucas Brummy. On the left wing, can play winger, inverted winger. He's playing as a winger for us. Good crossing, good dribbling, good passing as well. He has an acceleration of 15 and pace of 14. That could be very useful at this level. So yeah, hopefully he can make a difference. And up front, we're going to go to front 2. And up first, it is our top scorer this season is Daniel Hanslick. He is playing up front, finishing at 12, composure up 11. Little bit of pace about him. 6'1" as well, with jumping reach at 12. Might be able to get on the end of a few crosses. Good work rate and good off the ball. So hopefully he can make a difference alongside Musa Doumbaya. I'm going to go with Doumbaya, Ghanaian striker. Good finishing, 13, composure of 14 for him. Has acceleration and pace. Jumping reach at 13 at 6'2" as well. Good off the ball, and hopefully he can get us plenty of goals in this run-in. So we have 15 games to go this season to keep Essen in the 3rd division of German football, and it starts off at home to Victoria Cologne. So here we go for our first game in charge of Essen. There is our 4-4-2 formation. It had started to work at Schalke. We didn't get enough time to see it completely turn around our season. Hopefully it'll work here with Essen, taking on Cologne, who are directly behind us in the league. Team, as I said, we had an interview with them to take over at their club, but we went with Essen, who are 2 points behind us. We're a point inside the relegation zone. A win here today would be the perfect start and give us some momentum. Throw in for Cologne here, and they play it down to Bogovic. Henning for them, Fritz, as they pass it around. We try and win the ball back. We do it through Hansik, our striker, and now Dubaya brings us forward. Dubaya down this side, looking for support. He has it in Brumme. Oh, he didn't pick him out. And now Cologne have possession, and they can go long with it. Can we win it in the air? We can't. And the second ball is won by Cologne, and now they will come on the attack, and this is looking dangerous. Can we get someone back here to defend? It's May for them, and he is looking to try and cross. We have men out to try and stop it, but he doesn't do a job. Their handle, it's into the box, it's blocked. Young clears it. Brumme will head it on, and we got away with it there. Throw in here, and it is Kilabai to take it down to Brumme. Brumme gets it to Icefield. Cross towards Young, heads it. Oh, he heads it just over. Good chance created there. It's 0-0. Throw in here for Victoria Cologne. It's May to take it with them. He goes down to Handel. Back to May. He has space here to get a cross in, but he plays it into the box to Handel. He's in space. He gets turned. He takes the shot, and he fires it just wide. Free kick here, right on the edge of the box. It is Icefield to take it. Icefield to take it for us. We have 10 minutes of this first half. Go to go. Can he score? Icefield deflected. It goes in. Oh, huge bit of luck. It's an own goal, but we'll take that. And we have our first goal in charge of Essen. It's Icefield's free kick. Took a huge deflection off the wall, I think. Or was it a player on the edge of the wall? No, I think it's the straight at the wall. Hits a player on the edge of the wall, deflects in, and we go 1-0 up. Half time here, and by no means a classic for us. Our XG is 0.01. We haven't had a shot on target, yet we're 1-0 up. I'll take that, and hopefully we can see this game out in the second half. Corner kick here for Victoria Cologne. May crosses in towards the far post. Fritz and Lurcher there. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, that wasn't good goalkeeping at all. And maybe they deserved to be level, I'd say, because we were very lucky to be ahead. But 5 minutes into the second half, cross comes into the far post. The header is won, but the goalkeeper doesn't cover himself in glory. It actually deflects off a defender, to be fair to him. Yeah, probably a bit harsh on the goalkeeper, but it's 1-1. Corner kick for us here on the hour mark. Could we get back in front? It will be Kilebai to take it into its rotor. Oh, he can't win it. Falls to Brumme. Can he get turned and get something here? Has support there. He's a bit lost here. Brumme going on his own. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, what a goal. Lucas Brumme. What a goal that is to give us our lead back. A bit of individual class there. Oh, picked up the second ball, and he went all the way round the box to get a bit of space. Beats his man here, gets the space, takes on the shot, fires it into the side net. We're back in front, 2-1. Ball is played forward, and we have it through Root here, and it's played in midfield to Rotor. And here's a substitute, Lobringer, who has come on. Lobringer off the bench. Rios Alonso to Young. Cross in. Brumme again. Oh, how's he missed that one? Oh, that was harder than the goal he scored. Resulting goal kick here goes long. Can we win it in the air? We can't, but we pick up the second ball. And it's played into Rotor in midfield to Rios Alonso. Has a bit of space to run into now. Rios Alonso on the attack. We've looked much better in this second half, I have to say. Long cross. Brumme is there again. Oh, he's headed it over. He could have had a second half hat-trick. It is Rios Alonso with a throw in it, and it's all us at the moment here. We need to get that third goal just to give us the advantage. Rios Alonso plays it to Young. Can he pick out a cross? It's Lobinger. Yes! Oh, the substitute. Lobinger scores. We brought him on up front. He's got a goal. We have a 3-1 lead. We've been so good in the second half since we conceded. It actually seemed to wake us up. And yeah, well worked here between Lobinger and Rios Alonso. And then Young picks out the striker. He gets it down, takes a touch, fires it home. 25 minutes to go, we're 3-1 up. Throw in here for Victoria Cologne with 5 minutes to go. 3-1 up. Can we hold on? Cross to the far post. Otto heads it toward goal. Oh, it's just over. Goal for them would have had them back in this, but we stay 2 goals ahead. Corner kick. Philippe for them. Cross it in towards that far post again. We can't quite win it, but we get a half head clearance on it. They work it to the edge of the box. They've worked it across the box now. Philippe in space. Rios Alonso stops that attack for now. It's back to May. Gets to the edge of the box. Philippe, oh, hits the post, and we boot it out for a throw in. And thankfully, we don't concede. Throw in right in the corner here. We're into 5 minutes of injury time. We're just coming into the 5 minutes. Cross coming. Goals comes. Claims that in the air. Good goalkeeping there from him. And now he can take his time. And we go into that 5 minutes of injury time. We're so close to starting off with a win. He boots the ball along towards the right winger who's just come on. I'm not going to try and say that name at the moment. Here's Handel. Cross towards Otto. Can we win it in the air? We can with Kalabai. It's headed down to Brumme, the hero of this half. Kaiser, who's come on in midfield, bringing it forward, picks out Lobringer. No, it's booted back towards them. They've worked it down. Handel with a shot. Oh, it's at the crossbar. It doesn't go in. Oh, we're so lucky there. That would have been a sensational goal for their man. Thankfully, we don't concede. And it looks like we've done enough in this second half to start off with a win. We've done it. And it took us a long time to get a win at Schalke. We've done it on day 1 here at Essen. A 3-1 win. Well, a winning start here at Essen. We are out of the relegation zone straight away with that win. On to 28 points. We're 2 points clear now off the relegation zone. And we're not that far off, round about mid-table. So, like, if you look at 7 points on is 10th position. So, like, we could finish easily mid-table if we can keep that kind of form up. It's not going to be easy, though. We have plenty of tough games to come. But, yeah, we're settling into life here at Essen. We've got a win on the board. And now, hopefully, we can start to push on. In terms of what we're going to come back for the next episode, well, we're going to come back for games. We'll come back for a game against Wuppertal, who are 16th down in the relegation zone alongside us. And then we'll play Dortmund's reserve team, Dortmund 2, and see how we get on against them. They're up in 8th at the moment. They, of course, can't get promoted out of this division as far as I'm aware. Yeah, they can't get promoted out of this division. So we play them. We play our fellow relegation rivals there. We'll have played 4 games in between then, and hopefully we'll have kept the winning run going. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you catch every video in this Sleeping Giant series now at Essen. And there is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on that time at Schalke and how we've ended up here at Essen in the 3rd division of German football. But until the next episode, please take it easy.